Afternoon, my friends. It's Joseph Barber, founder of the Veterans Project, and I am my brother's keeper, coming to you live from Beavers Point, New York. Another tune we make. Okay, today we're going to talk about something. I just gave out 25 more survival packs, and we fed another 25 people. One of the issues I have is something that came up today, and I noticed on the last couple of posts that I made on Facebook about they're thanking me for my service. Well, you know, please don't do that, because thanking me for my service is just what I do not need. You want to thank me? Then help me. Help me help these brothers and sisters, and some of them with children off the street. For $10 a day, we could feed a person for 2 days. $25 buys them a personal survival pack. We help with getting people homes and other issues. I watched a man and a woman today carrying the Bible. Guy sitting there, and I've fed this guy before. Walked by, and he's a veteran. And they went to talk to him and everything, and he's one of those that has given up on God. He said something, and instead of them trying to communicate with him, they walked on by and left him there. I watch people walk by people every single day when we're out here doing this. Like nothing. Now, the people on Facebook I talk to, I try to show them what we're doing. It don't make a dent. Desensitized, I think. There was one lady I spoke with. She's been telling me, oh, thank you for your service. We're so grateful there's people like you doing that. Don't thank me. Put your words into action and do something. Okay? There's so many different issues that people have, and they don't have to be a veteran. They could be just any human being. Now, is it that hard to assist another human being? Or maybe it's just me. Maybe it's because I'm running this site or something that I'm not trustworthy enough that y'all believe what I'm trying to do. Because I'm sure that there's been a lot of people to discredit me on Facebook. And there's been a lot of people try to discredit me, period, even in the town I live in. But that's what happens when you tell the truth and you stand up against the system. People will always do that. And they're going to do that to you. Right? God said that they would. They betrayed him, and they crucified him for it. They can crucify me and do whatever. But for the life of me, I can't understand how people would call themselves Christian, call themselves people of faith and believe in God, and look the other way. That sounds like hypocrisy to me. And I'm sure some of you out there are going to say, who is this man to say anything like that to me or to any of you? Well, your actions are going to prove who you are. You're going to be judged by your conscience, saith the Lord. You're going to have to face the consequences one day. What happens that one day that karma comes back and bites you in the ass? You're out on the street and you're hoping somebody will help you. Maybe like a young lady we just helped and got her into a house and years lease and helped her make sure her rent and everything was okay. And a way for her to get back to school and to better herself with her child. A lot of people ask me, why did she just go to the welfare? And what, so they could take a child from her? See, that's not something I'm willing to allow to happen if I can help it. People like us need to stand up against what we see. The system isn't for you. It's against you in every step of the turn. If you haven't got that yet. If you can't trust your neighbor to lend you a hand, well, hell, then you might as well wrap up and pack up America and go away. Because it's done gone. Now, there's a lot of people that don't understand why I do this, and it's all out of a matter of love, because I am a man of God. And I do stand my ground. I do say some horrible things. But that's because it's the truth. And my words haven't changed in the 8 years that I've been on Facebook, and even with my blog. Stand your ground. Stand for freedom. Beat all you can. And love one another. It's a part of unity that is going to be universal responsibility that will create world peace. A system of government cannot operate outside of that unity among the people who want that change. And only we, the people of the world and humanity, can do that. There is no way to peace. Peace is the way. They say World War III is coming. They say all these things. Well, you know what? If it does, we're creating it because we're allowing it to happen. We're allowing governments politicians in the system to take away our freedoms and our rights. We've allowed them to desensitize our children. We've allowed them to turn them children into little dumbasses, to where most of them can't even tell you who a president is. And that's what you're paying for in an education? Oh yeah, and by the way, it's illegal to be poor. Now they're going to come and arrest you because you took a loan to get an education, but the government made sure that those jobs were taken away by TPP or any other entity. To now that education they got, they can't get. So they're going to come arrest your kid because he can't pay his tuition or his loan that he took. Now you think about that. And ask yourself, is it that really that hard for you to, whether it's me or anybody else, to give them $1? How about $5? $5 to then get them a cup of coffee and a donut. How about not giving nothing at all? Maybe you don't have the money to give them and just say, hey man, is there something I can do? Can I give you a ride? Can I call somebody for you? Do you need to use my phone? You know, kindness is the things that the blind can see and the deaf can hear. But they can also see and hear the cruelty and the silence of those who have misjudged them and set them aside. Thank me for my service. Don't do that. Ever. And don't think any better for their service. Why, you going to go out and thank a gang member for killing a bunch of people? He's doing a service to his community. And you got your Black Lives Matter. And it seems like they're all in unity. What, white lives don't matter? Cops' lives don't matter? A little Iranian child, his life don't matter? Well, here's what I say. All life matters, and that's the problem with the world. The problem with the world is people don't give a shit. They're judgmental, and they think that only certain life matters. No, all life matters. God didn't put us on this planet to separate each other. Institutions have done that. Both religious, governmental, and educational. I ask you today, stand up and be free. If you're willing to use our education, my education, that I spent years gaining, to help these people, I'm giving it freely. If you wish to choose and do what we're doing and be a part of change in our world for a non-violent change, and you believe in non-violence and a way to do that, and I ask you to go to my You Care spot and place $10 on there to feed a person for 2 days, or a $25 contribution to help buy them a personal survival pack. And there's a video there to show you what the personal survival pack is. So I appreciate it if you'd consider it. Other than that, I hope y'all have a beautiful day. You stand free in your ground. Love one another. And don't let anybody tell you that you're not beautiful and unique, because you are. Each individual is in their own way. Coming to you, live from Bemis Point, New York, I'm Joseph Barber, founder of the Veterans Project. I am a brother's keeper. We love you all. We stand with you. We have you back. We are the free patriots of America. We are the ones that stand with God. God bless America. God bless you and your families. And you have a beautiful day. Hug someone. Tell them you love them. And watch their heart shine. And yours. Love and peace, people.